Thunder Bay Atikokan MPP Kevin Holland believes he can have more of an impact now that he's part of the Ontario cabinet.
Holland has been named the Associate Minister of Forestry and Forest Products, a portfolio he says he's very comfortable with. Vasilios Bellos joins us live. And Vasilios, what does this mean for Holland?
Yeah, Riley, Holland believes he'll have more of a voice around the provincial table now and will be making visits to mills across Ontario. Now, that of course raises the question about the Terrace Bay mill closure. Holland remains committed to reopening the mill, but admits some things are out of the government's control. A local member of provincial parliament has seen a number of minor roles in the Ford government during his first term, and he's now part of the Ontario cabinet.
Humbled by it and immediately excited by the opportunities that was providing for me.
Thunder Bay Atikokan MPP Kevin Holland has taken on the role of Associate Minister of Forestry and Forest Products. It's part of the Ministry of Natural Resources, and a file Holland says already makes up 60% of the work he does in his riding. The new Associate Minister admits that forestry is struggling, but believes he can make a positive impact on the industry and other issues concerning his riding.
On every topic that comes up and provide that perspective for Thunder Bay and direct, but broadly for Northwestern Ontario. As far as what it means for my roles, I believe much more engaged with the forestry sector all across the province.
One of Holland's new duties includes visiting mills across Ontario, with there still being significant concerns about the Terrace Bay mill. The facility has been closed since January, and Holland says his government's committed to reopening it.
Whether it's going to be opened up under the current owner or whether they find a buyer, we have to just be there to assist the communities and assist the workers until such time that there is an option put on the table for our consideration. A lot of the issues are outside of our control, of course.
As for the other MPP in the Thunder Bay area, Lise Vaugeois of the New Democrats, she congratulates Holland on his new role and believes he could have a positive impact on the region. Her concern lies with the movement happening within the Ford cabinet.
I think it's good to have somebody from the north on those files. It's been fairly chaotic, so there's a lot of change, and one could question what's going on that there's so much movement in the cabinet or so many ministers. It is the most expensive cabinet in the history of Ontario.
And Vaugeois goes on to say she's happy to have a louder northern voice at Queen's Park. Back to you in the studio.
Thanks so much, Vasilios.